What is up, guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm at the cliff jumps in Capitola, Santa Cruz, and man, it's so great being here. It's been over a year since I've been here, and it was 15 miles an hour wind on a full suspension. Last time wasn't so great. In fact, go check out the video where I actually did go to a bunch of bike parks around Santa Cruz just in a couple days and tried some fun stuff out. But I have done a couple warm-up laps already on these jumps. I'll walk you through the setup as well just before we get going into it, and I'll break you down what you actually kind of have to do to get through the set, because they can be quite tricky. I'm on a 26-inch dirt jumper. These are 100% designed for the 20-inch BMX, so that's kind of the issue. Let's go into kind of like a breakdown of the layout though. So you start by pedaling from here, and you don't really pedal that hard, and you come over these two nice sort of cambered rollers into the first jump, which is the hip. Now the hip is honestly such a chill setup jump for the rest of the jumps, but you got to make sure that you take off from this hip and land right in the center, because that's where the design landing point was. I've landed on this corner and out on that corner, and really I found the sweet spot is right in the middle to get a nice pump down into the next jump, which is basically the first double in the line. It's a decent sized double with probably about a 5-foot lip, really steep, really beautiful lip, ton of tire marks on it from people absolutely sessioning this thing. And the landing is probably about 6 foot tall. It's taller than me, and well, I'm about 6 foot, so yeah, great. This jump is super fun. You gotta take it easy on this jump. You can get bucked really hard on this thing if you try and pull up, at least from my experience on the dirt jumper. And as long as you land on the top of this landing, right nose in and pump the downside, you are going to be set with more than enough speed for the third jump, which is the racer. The racer, I'm not a huge fan of this jump, if I'm going to be honest, but it is what it is. This jump works great. The only problem I have is after I get going on this first jump, well, the first real straight double, I have more than enough speed to just fly over this thing, and I end up going really far to flat. But that's just my experience. If you take this chill and really pump the downside, you're going to be perfectly set up for the next double. And from then on out, it's just straight doubles. This first one right here, the first kind of like big double after the racer, really great lip, 5-foot lip, a huge landing, and it's super steep. And yeah, it's actually pretty awesome if I'm gonna say so. They're not like huge jumps again. This jump is probably the furthest gap here. It's actually, I want to say about 10-foot gap. It's a decent sized gap, with the takeoff now being about 5.5 to 6 foot tall, and the landing being about 7 foot. And the same thing for the next one, only the gap is shorter and the lip is steeper. You go nice and high off the very end one. Well, that's kind of all you really need to know about these trails, to be honest. There's not a whole lot to them. They're jumps, they're in a straight line. Let's go session them. Here we go. Okay, a little smaller than I anticipated. Whoa. Yes! Yeah! Hey! I did them all! Sweet, dude. Man, you like pump those really hard, actually. Like, okay, well, to follow up to that clip, man, you like pump those really hard, actually. I'm gonna edit that in. If you did not just hear me pump as hard as I livingly could to get through that jump, you have something going on. Did you not hear that? Which jump was it? It had to have been after the fourth one, I think. I literally went like, because I was pumping it so hard to get through. Whoa, that was weird. I got pushed by the wind there. Whoa. Oh, that was a save. Jesus Christ. I need to not pull back so much on that last one. Oh, the second to last one. Yes. That really hurt. Oh, mate. I have dirt on my face because I smacked my face into the ground. Yep. I think I got a little bit of mud face. Ow. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot get over this fourth one here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to not pull back on it as much, and I'm trying to kind of like push through it. I don't know what my issues. I do not know what my issues. I got a headache. I need to take a break. I will come back and ride some more. Yeah, look at that dirt mark right there. Oh, come on, dude. Whoa. Break you down because I livingly could.
Livingly could.
I literally went like,